Hi, you all just finished a U-Try problem where you got to describe each system without graphing and stating the number of solutions. So the equations that I gave you, you had 3x minus 4y equals 2, and then you also had 8y equals 6x minus 4. So what I would recommend doing is just getting them into slope-intercept form. Then you can see what the slopes are. You can see if they're the same equation or different equations. And it's a lot easier to compare from there. So to get into slope-intercept form, for the first equation, I would subtract 3x from both sides. Okay? So then I'll have a negative 4y on the left side and a negative 3x plus 2 on the right side. I don't really want to write it as 2 minus 3x. I would like the x to come first because that's what slope-intercept format looks like. It has the x's first and then that y-intercept second. Then I'll divide everything by negative 4 so that I can have my y by itself. These will divide out. You'll just have y equals negative 3 over negative 4 just simplifies to positive 3/4. We'll still have an x. 2 over negative 4, that'll simplify to negative 1/2 because they're both divisible by 2. And a positive divided by a negative is a negative. So that's slope-intercept form for the first equation. For the second one, we have 8y equals 6x minus 4. To get it in slope-intercept form, all I need to do is divide everything by 8 to get y by itself. So 8 divided by 8 would be 1y. 6 divided by 8, that'll simplify because 6 and 8 are both divisible by 2. So that'll simplify to 3/4. Because 6 divided by 2 is 3, 8 divided by 2 is 4. Then I'll have a minus, and 4/8, they're both divisible by 4, so I can simplify that fraction as well, and that would simplify to 1/2. So now that they're both in slope-intercept form, we can compare them, and I can see that they are identical once they're in slope-intercept form. So that means that these are the same line. So when I ask, how many solutions are there? There's infinitely many solutions. Okay? All right, the next thing is, are they consistent or inconsistent? Well, they have solutions, so that means that they are consistent. And then the next thing is, are they dependent or independent? They are the exact same line, so that means that they are dependent on each other. Okay, so there are your answers for your U-Try problem.